love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So I just wanted to bring a word from our corner of the faith community with the National Religious Campaign Against Torture. Faith leaders across the United States and internationally today are, I'm sure, lifting up prayers for those whose lives have been permanently damaged by this torture chamber in Guantanamo. Faith leaders have from day one implored this president and the State Department to live up to their professed claim and their public words that closing Guantanamo would be a top priority for this administration. And the release of 28 detainees in 2014, many at the end of last year, we're thankful for that. I can't even call it a good start. It's not good enough. And it hasn't been good enough for a while. I'm reminded of the cry of the psalmist in Psalm 13. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? And then I think of all of us who are here, who come here year after year, today, staying true to this struggle. A poignant line comes to mind from the film Selma, where organizing the second march across the Pettus Bridge from Selma to Montgomery to break the chains of bigotry, the chains of white supremacy, the same chains that hold people in Guantanamo. To break those chains, even when a moment of doubt comes. John Lewis reminds Dr. King of something he had said time and again. We've come too far to turn back now. And we will not stop until this prison's closed. Is that right? Yeah. We will not stop until this prison is closed for good. That's right. So this weekend and throughout the week, the National Religious Campaign Against Torture is generating emails, generating calls, generating letters, generating op-eds and letters to the editors from our national faith supporters all across the country to this president, once again, calling for the release of the remaining detainees and lifting up a word of thanks for those host nations we know at this very moment are considering welcoming some of the detainees into their countries. This is the only way they can be released. For shamefully, none will be received by this country. President Obama removed this stain on U.S. democracy and values. Guantanamo prison is not a matter of the punishment fitting the crime, as many will argue, because most have done absolutely nothing. And beyond that, here are words that the torture that has been perpetrated at this place, that has been forced upon these men day after day, week after week, year after year in Guantanamo, is supported by no sacred scripture, is condoned by no faith tradition. Close Guantanamo Bay. Now, in the name of American values and in the name of God.
Thanks, Reverend Ron.